Stephen, give us your thoughts on this afternoon's match.
It was a challenge. I thought we knew what the environment was going to bring. We knew the challenges that we were going to face before the game. I thought first half especially we had really good control, created really good moments, created really good chances which we never took. And then at the opposite end of that, credit Dalbeattie, they got their goal, and it's a situation that we should probably defend better. But credit to them, even when we did create our chances, they put their bodies in the line, they made some really good blocks and really good clearances. So a lot of control in the first half. In the second half I think they lost a bit of that control. We didn't create as many chances, so slightly more disappointing in the second half performance than we were with the first.
You touched upon it there, the squad certainly did have chances and Dalbeattie made some excellent clearances to deny us an equaliser and another goal as well. That must be frustrating, but something that the boys can take from and learn from as well.
As I say, it's part of the process, it's part of that learning that when you do get those big moments in games you have to go and take them, especially in the forward areas. I think if you're a forward player now, whether it's a 7, 11, a 10, a 9, numbers get you noticed, whether it's goals and assists, and they're the type of things that people look for to then go and take you that next level. But again, it's something that the boys will learn from.
Travelling to an away ground for an away fixture is challenging enough, but what were some of the key challenges that you feel that the squad faced this afternoon?
I think that the boys knew the challenges. I think they had enough footage, they knew the environment they were coming to. They've had enough experience in the league now to know what the away grounds bring. But it's up to them to rise to that challenge more often. I think some of the away games have been difficult, but they just need to find ways to impact games and win games away from home, because it's, as I say, it's a challenge. It's part of the learning. I think it's, when I look back to my time as a young player here, it's a challenge that I'd love to have had. It bridges the gap between youth football and the first team level a lot. Again, it's about learning how to deal with those different challenges in different environments.
And what's the sort of reaction that you're wanting the boys to take from this, looking into your next upcoming fixture?
I think the main thing is when you're Rangers, you never want to lose. We understand the mood's going to be low because you've just lost the game. That's totally understandable, and that's what we would expect. But when they come back in Monday morning, we're ready to go and they're preparing for the next game. And I say look forward to the challenge. The challenge is now, can you go and take those chances that we created today, and can you then defend your box better at the other end of that? So there's challenges every single time we play.
And although being 2-0 down towards the end of the second half, the boys still had that bit of momentum and energy, still looking for a goal as well. That must be particularly pleasing to see that they're not becoming complacent.
Yeah, I think it's one of the first things you ask for in any performance is energy and intensity. I actually thought in the second half we come off that again just a little bit, so it's something we would ask a lot more of. But in terms of the chances created, can't complain about that, but we can complain about that final part and being ruthless and being clinical and going and taking those chances.